pasó, Adrián?
Oye, como está picando, dice que el cargador,
¿Que no está cargando otra vez? La banda.
de pronto la pala.
Qué milagro que andas con Michelle otra vez. Qué bueno. Gusto en verte. ¿Qué hola, Fermín? Bien, ¿y tú? Okay, so the guys, they were short on the caps, so we're gonna need more caps for this line and another one on the other side. So as you can see, we have a pretty tall wall now. Everything is tiered up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do staircase over here and over there. ¿Cómo dices? Sí, pero aquí a la vuelta también. Aquí a la vuelta hay agua. Sí, cuando están haciendo lo del bloque. So what he's doing is he's not done yet, but you can tell. This is what I like. I like, you know, now, yes, you have all these electrical panels, but they look a lot less invasive and not like a huge cluster of gray electrical boxes, especially from far away. We have the golden hour right now, so we're gonna see a lot of shadow casted on the profiles of the stuff. So this is how the fountain is looking. This is like a little sneak peek of the underground. All this stuff is gonna be our water channel. You're not gonna be able to see it later. We're gonna have shadow rock all the way up. You know, I think it's gonna look really nice. It's gonna come up really nice. So next week, no, tomorrow, the guys are gonna be working on this area. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a seating area right here, and by a seating area I mean like a little bit of a patio over here on this corner right here. So the AC unit that is in the corner over there, we're gonna bring the level out, and then we're gonna do another retaining wall here coming this way, and we're gonna have to do like a landing, a step or two, and then now you're gonna go into the backyard. So this needs to be finished before we can do the rest of the landscaping. And that's the reason why we have more gravel over here for that. You can see more or less the height of this fountain. So the way this is gonna work out is we're gonna have granite on this face, granite on this face, and on that one, and on that one. And the granite actually is gonna come up another 8 inches. So it's gonna sit somewhere over here, the granite. So they're gonna pour slab over here, the water is gonna come out, it's gonna flood, and then it's just gonna overspill the granite, and it's gonna go down into this channel. And we're gonna have a submergible pump in a corner over there that is gonna be pumping our water in. So where he's using the water faucet, we're gonna tap into there, we're gonna put a out of field underground, so that way they don't need to add water nowhere, never. I think it's gonna look really nice. Of course, you're not gonna see any of this concrete channel that we're doing. This is how you do it for the Infinity Edge coping for the pools, where you also have a channel going around the pool. Sí. De hecho, el de abajo lo pueden parar
El de
antes.
abajo es lo que le digo, el de abajo, Franklin, ese que está ahí abajo,
Ajá,
ese nomás hay que escarbarle 9 pulgadas
para que entre uno.
para que entre uno entero.
Ok,
Y el de arriba puede
Y el de
entrar
arriba
arriba.
es el que va para allá, es el que va para aquel lado.
Ajá.
Ese ya puede ir arriba de la tierra.
Arriba, sí,
Exacto.
ya, claro. Este
Entonces
que
ahí
conecta-
hay que meterle uno entero.
Sí.
Mire, la gomita del calentador donde tiraba agua, sí estaba quebrada, sí estaba cortada.
¿Sí?
Ujú.
El calentador.
Ya ve que le habían puesto una pipa abajo, un pedacito para que subiera.
Ese era el que estaba.
Así estaba cortado.
Ya le hablamos a Alfredo y le dijimos que ya le arreglamos el gato.
Sí, le dije, ¿fue tu papá para allá? Dice, no, me dijo Adrián que ya lo arreglaron.
Y le dije, ya no debes dos.
Ya no pilla. ¿Qué pasa? ¿No succiona? Ok. Sí, ahorita voy es que dejé el otro abierto un poquito, ahorita lo voy a cerrar totalmente. What he's doing, he's using since we made a lot of dust from the retaining walls when the guys were using the quickie saw to cut everything, he's vacuuming the floor, but he's using the skimmers. So there you go. So I shut down one skimmer. So right now the mejor. Ahora sí mejor. Ah. So he's just using one of the skimmers to vacuum over there. Homeowner wants to use the swimming pool today and tomorrow. Today is Saturday, so. Ahora sí limpia. Pues ya ahora sí nomás está abierto acá. So the guys have a lot of the framing done already, but they still need to work on this. This is gonna be our drain crate. So basically, once we get our granite over here on this, the water this is gonna come down, it's gonna spill, and then we're gonna put rocks on top of this, and then the water is gonna go through the rocks down to that channel where we're gonna have the pump pumping everything up again. That way, if you ever need to do anything with the pump or whatever, all you gotta do is remove the rocks and take those grates. Those are gonna be all the way around, and that way you can access the underground. And we're gonna fill all this with rocks to the curve, so this is gonna get back fuel, and we're gonna do the shadow rock, which I think for this case where the water is gonna be around the rocks, I probably would like something more like a Mexican beach pebble rock, which is a nicer one, but it's a river rock, so that way it's not gonna deteriorate with the water. Another thing that I was thinking to do is put in something called Pool XP. So it's like a type of pool chemical balance maintainer, so we can put that in there, and that can be changed regularly, so that way it helps for the water balance on this water feature, so we don't get a lot of efflorescence or calcium buildup or lime or anything like that, especially because the granite that is going to be around is going to be black, so that way you can not spot any white stains or water stains or whatnot. So yeah, so those drain crates are going to be all the way around. So here we have everything is already painted now, so it's usually how we leave everything. Everything's painted now, all these panels too. We paint what we can. We try to, of course, leave everything as much as it needs to be, but I think this makes a difference. Just painting everything, just clean up. It cleans up all the lines. Like I'm gonna do a shot from over there where they painted the electrical panels. Let's go. I can go through here real quick. So we're gonna have more of these caps next week, so we can finish this wall. Here we can see these are going to be our final grade. We basically eliminate the slope that it was going down to the back of the house, and here are the panels painted again. You still have panels, but you know, now it looks better. It's not as invasive as before. Small details, in my opinion, do matter. So I like how that came out. So the guys have these almost ready for concrete. A couple of things that they got to do is we're using different colors so that way nobody gets confused, but also, you know, I told the guys don't follow the color code. Typically blue is for water, yellow is for gas, red is for electrical and so forth. But here is where our yellow is where our LED strip is going to be, all the way across, as wide as a garage door. And then we have the other one over here where it goes all the way across, as wide as the garage door. And then I have these blue marks. So these blue marks are going to be our expansion joints. So that's where I want the guys to do the expansion joints. So we have a big square over here, and this square from this blue line that way is going to be slope into this drain. And this is the drain that I was talking about. So this drain is going to get poured. The concrete is going to get poured up to this drain, and then we're going to put concrete inside of here. So when you put it back in here, you have the drain is just on the outside. So it's going to be pretty sleek. We have our expansion cardboard because we have to do it. All this area is going to be surrounded by the foundation of the house. If we don't do that cardboard all the way around, sooner than later all our concrete is just going to start cracking because the foundation is going to shift and it's going to mess up our driveway. ¿Qué hubo, Luis? Gracias. ¿Ah? ¿Ya se fueron?
No, te pregunto.
¿Ya se fueron?
Oh, yo les traía agua.
No, gracias. Gracias, gracias.